Good evening, everybody. It's showtime on Peace on the Street Radio Show with your host, Prince of the Sun.
And your girl, Mimi.
And we have special guest in.
Your favorite certified financial planner, Reshell Smith, is here.
It is Wild Out
Wednesday.
Right here on Peace on the Street, y'all.
There's so many questions I have for Rochelle.
Really?
Rochelle's like,
Ready?
you've been sitting next to me the whole time and you didn't even know some of this stuff?
What?
I know.
What you say? So,
I'm upset.
You have to pay attention.
I'm upset.
what she gonna get it in today, you
We're
guys?
going to get in today about this credit.
All right, now that's one of our topics tonight.
One of them.
Topic is
Yes,
credit.
Credit.
All right, now
And you guys are going to get a quiz.
Ooh.
What you say?
Ooh.
Hey, so y'all tune in. Y'all do not want to miss the episode. We're just trying to save you some money, and we working on generational wealth.
Come on.
Yes.
Oh, wow,
yes,
that Wednesday.
yes.
We're trying to get you some money, but also we're trying to change the game for your life and the generation.
Exactly.
Yes.
Come on.
Well, tell
Yes.
us, let's be smart with our money.
Let's stop paying high interest rates. Let's stop, with the funds and all this stuff. Let's get this money right.
Yeah.
Right.
So y'all tune in tonight. We
Everybody's
got a hot
hiring.
show. Yes, they are.
According to the signs outside, we can't find workers.
Well, some people are saying, man, they can't find work.
How? I see it every day.
And they paying well, too.
Yes.
Yes, minimum wage went up in Florida, at
Right.
least. At
Is it
least.
17 now?
Like McDonald's and such of the sort is like 15, which is a big deal
Uh-huh.
because they were getting paid peanuts
I
Right.
mean,
for a
people
long
have
time.
sign-on bonuses. Have you seen
Ain't
that
that good?
sign-on bonuses?
Yeah. So you guys, if you want a job, you know what I'm saying, hey, you can get to work.
Come on.
So we got a show tonight, and we're going to talk a little bit about Afghanistan.
Wow.
Why is United States so interested in Afghanistan?
Ooh.
It ain't because they like the people, I'll tell you that.
But why do we pull out then if we're so interested? Why? Why do we just leave them fly?
Well, opium is over there. Gas is over there.
But why
Oil
do
is
we
over
leave
there.
them now? The president pulled them out. It's.
Well, we probably done got enough of whatever we need. We've been there 20 years.
I
And I'm
know.
sure-
Seriously, when
Well, every president said that they were going to pull out or they were going to do
Yes.
something, and I think it started with Bush.
Right.
And that didn't happen. I'm not sure what Obama's promise was. And then, remember, Trump invited them, the Taliban, to come have a conversation or something, and everybody was like, wait, what? They're not like government. And so
ridiculous.
Biden comes in and he says, well, when I was with President Obama, I was going to, we were talking about pulling out, so let's come in here and do it. But doing it, I don't think anybody has a problem with them doing it because we've been there for 20 years.
Right.
But I guess the problem is the way he did it.
Uh-huh.
But I say
Right.
this, if we've been there for 20 years and we've been training the Afghanistanians how to protect their country, how did they fold
Exactly.
in a week or two?
And that's what he's saying.
Yeah, like-
Interesting, right,
you
That's
Reshell?
guys-
we spent all that time teaching you how to fight and giving you
Yes.
weaponry and all of that.
why you not defending it?
How did they fold so quickly? And I'm not there, but I'm just saying that's the question. Not my question, but that's the question that a lot of people have. I don't know that we are concerned with the fact that we pulled out. How we pulled out, it's not a good look when you see people hanging off of planes and all of that. That's
Wow.
definitely not a good look. But I think one of the things is, okay, we thought we trained you to stand up for yourself for a little while.
Uh-huh.
Is the Taliban that large?
Yes, but I mean, look what they fighting for.
Apparently.
They fighting for them drugs and it all.
What are they fighting for?
Oil and opium. They not saying it right directly, but so once I started looking into it, what is the reason why one of the things that make money over there? Opium and oil.
So they're fighting for the land.
So yes.
Interesting.
And they're always gonna fight for that
Territory.
land.
It's always territory.
I remember growing up in, Desert Storm. My dad was in Desert Storm. So just knowing the war the whole entire time, it's felt like it's just been forever, to being a part of that. And my dad he served 2 tours.
Okay.
But there's private companies that go over there and that supply different materials and things. And those people have been there probably for 20 years. They are rich. They are
better
wealthy,
believe it.
like.
And I'm sure United States have left loaded as well.
Yeah.
So we got to give a shout out to our sponsor.
Come on.
Mrs. International World.
Yes.
She will be releasing her updates today, you all.
Yes, well, actually, she went through surgery, a minor surgery, guys, don't worry. So she can't speak because she's under the weather. Just for this little period of time, she said, don't worry about her. But what she has done was she actually put in Tito Puente Jr.
Nice.
and Melina, which is
Okay.
huge in the Salsa Mamba community.
Sweet.
They've been in the game for years. They are professionals. They are amazing. And they were part of the cruise that we were on with Miss International World.
Awesome.
You're going to hear their journey, their experience, as well as what they have coming up. Pretty
Nice.
large projects. And Tito Puente Jr. will be in the building next week.
Yeah.
For Peace on the Streets.
Come on in here, brother. All right, you guys. We got a great show.
Yes.
Who
Reshell
else
is
got to give a shout out to? 321 No Fault. If you guys get caught up in any kind of accident, give them a call.
That's right. Any kind of accident. Slip or fall, workers' comp, any kind of accident, guys, reach out to me. We can assist you legally and medically with no cost out of pocket if you're the victim. In 10 minutes, we'll be able to identify if you have a potential case or not. So reach out to me at 407-267-7378. You could text or call. Again, any sort of accident, we got your back. 407-267-7378.
321 No Fault. Now, when you leave there, you can get yourself some Slap the Apple Memphis-style barbecue.
Yeah.
They're open every Saturday at 1955 South the Park of Violin, one of the biggest nurseries in Orlando.
It's true. It's amazing.
So you guys don't want to miss it. Get you some barbecue. They cater all events, Customers Appreciation Day, and all different type of events. 321-438-8312. Slap the Apple Memphis style barbecue.
Prince, what are the hours? Because they sell out by 4.
They open around 11 to 4.
Got it. So
Yes.
guys, be there before 4. Trust me, they will sell out by 4.
And we
Get a
also,
slab. We said we buy slabs.
yeah, they do slabs over there. No more sandwiches.
I honestly think
Slab.
all of us here have had it. All of us, right?
yes, we've all-
Even
It
production.
falls off the bone.
Anil's in the building. Hey! He's like, yes.
And so, in case you guys have any kind of problem with your vehicle, Central Florida Transmission Repair.
That's right, guys. Reach out to them. They're amazing, by the way. They take care of everything in regards to
From the
your vehicle.
rooter to the tutor.
Oil to transmission. Guys, the address is 4685 Old Winter Garden Road, Orlando, Florida 32811. You also can look up their website to see what they have to offer. Go to orlandotransmissionrepair.com. Give them a call.
Financing available. In
Yes.
case you don't have the money, you can get finance.
That's right. They're also looking to hire a technician. So the experience level could range from an entry level all the way up to ASE, Master Tech Certified. You could refer them over to the website. And don't forget, guys, check out the website. You can give them a call and ask for Sean, and he'll be able to assist you, or Mike.
Yes, Mike is normally the mechanic guy.
Got
He
it.
runs all the mechanics. So go let them know you heard it right here on Peace on the Streets. Go holler at Mike.
You
right
make sure you let them know because
Yes.
they're anticipating. And by the way, they reached out to us and said that they have so many listeners that we referred them over to the shop. That they're like, oh my gosh, slow it down.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
is good.
'Cause I was doing another type of marketing scheme with them. They said, oh, no, Prince, we good. Last month was one of our busiest months ever.
Nice.
And
so
y'all
happy to
continue
hear this.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Nice.
Amazing relationship, guys. Don't forget, they offer mentorship program. They don't have to do this, but they want to assist the community and help you.
And that's what kids need nowadays. They need trades.
I need to send my son over there
Trades.
so he can learn how to change oil.
Okay, now.
Reshell, seriously.
We got a place.
We can get him hooked up.
Yes, we can.
Yes, and he's 12, 13.
Well, my son is 15.
Is he 15?
Yes, it's
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
You almost got a 30-year-old.
You almost got an adult, not 30.
You know what? You know
No
what?
way, Reshell. Wow.
This way.
Yeah. He'll be driving soon now.
Driving now, huh?
That's what, you know what happened
Wow.
after that? A car
Car,
is coming
right?
soon. And hey, we got to get Nurse V in. She got to let us know what's going on in this pandemic during
Oh,
this
boy.
time of the year.
Yes. Guys, if you don't know, we were international. We were in the Bahamas on a cruise live. So big shout out to Bahama Paradise Cruise Lines, where we were on ship, and that was a live interview, Prince, right after the women won the titles.
Nice.
Right after we were on
Nice.
stage, we interviewed multiple women and the musicians that were there Tito Puente Jr. is one of them. Malina's one of them. That right there is Sanchez. He's a Latin music artist.
He almost looked like Red Bull.
Pitbull.
Pitbull.
He's messing up a Latino artist. Neo shook his head.
I'm sorry, man. I know it was a bull. Yeah.
I hear you. He does, and his the way he speaks is incredible. He speaks very well in Spanish and English, so he travels around the world literally.
Okay.
And performs. So he did a music video, 2 music videos on the cruise ship that day.
Nice.
That whole 3 days.
Okay.
As well as he performed 3 or 4 or 5 times.
Wow.
We were there. So we're with amazing people, guys. Just
Yes.
overall, God has
That's
blessed
awesome.
us with amazing individuals in our life. So.
That's what it is. Speaking of
Yes.
amazing, it is Wild Out Wednesday.
Come on!
Wild Wealthy Wednesday.
Wild Wealthy Wednesday.
And you
Okay.
know what? I got too many questions this week about credit.
Okay.
And not to say too many because it's good, but I mean, what's going on with credit? So I said we're gonna do a quiz tonight.
Okay. All right.
Everybody ready?
Yeah, let's pay attention.
Everybody
Let's
ready?
go.
So I want you to say, "It hurts, baby," or "It doesn't hurt, baby." It
Okay.
hurts, baby, or it doesn't hurt, baby.
Can we practice?
No. Let me hear you. It hurts, baby,
Hurt me, baby.
It
or
hurts,
it doesn't hurt, baby.
It doesn't hurt, baby.
All right. So,
Hurt me.
with regards to your credit score, if you have just one late payment, does it hurt, baby, or it doesn't hurt, baby?
It hurts, baby.
Yes, it hurts, baby.
It hurts, baby.
Just
Just
one.
one late
Just
payment.
one.
Wow.
It hurts, baby.
Okay.
Don't pay late. Usually 30 days late. That's the problem.
That's 30 days. So within the month, like if my bill is due on the 5th, but I don't pay it to the 25th, am I late?
They're usually, you may be late. You have to pay a late fee, but you're not 30 days late where it's reported on your credit
That's
report.
what they say.
Got it.
Yes.
So you're giving them
Wonderful.
free
Yeah.
money. That's not wonderful. You're giving them
Okay.
free money.
Got
All right. Baby, does it hurt? Or it hurts, baby? Or baby, it doesn't hurt. If you co-sign for someone else to buy a car.
It hurts, baby.
Oh, absolutely it hurts.
It hurts me.
It hurts me all the time.
I'm looking mad now.
I didn't say they
Did
missed
you
the
spark something
payment.
up?
I
You
just
sparked-
said you co-signed. I didn't say they missed the payment. You co-signed, but it hurts, baby,
It
because
hurt
they're
me.
pulling your
Yeah,
credit.
I'm not co-signing for ish. I'm sorry.
You just want to reminisce to Prince.
No, no. Hell no.
Oh, my God.
It hurts. It's going to hurt you. You might not like me now, but you appreciate me later. Get your
Oh
own
my
credit
gosh.
together.
What if
They can't do it themselves. It's a
What
problem.
if you have a $500 credit card, you pay it off, it gets to a zero balance, and you just keep the credit card, you don't do anything else, you keep it open, Does it hurt, baby, or it doesn't hurt, baby?
It doesn't hurt.
It hurts, baby, because you're not using it. They don't know what you're doing. They don't even know if you got credit or not.
But it's building up your credit, and they show zero balance. So
Well,
it's
A
no.
good.
zero balance, it doesn't hurt. If you close it, it hurts, baby.
Y'all learn that.
Oh.
But keep it open because
Okay.
that's free. That's credit out there. There's nothing on it. Now, the credit card company may not be happy with you because you don't have any activity and they're not getting any
But they can
interest
shut you
or fees.
down.
They will.
'Cause they did it to
Some
me.
Will.
They
Some
said
will
you're
do.
worthless, and they
So
shut-
they did not like you. They did not like you.
Because
All
they ain't
right.
making no money if you ain't
Exactly.
spending.
You're right.
All right, here's one more. If you are building up your credit and you're just building your credit with credit cards, all credit cards. So you can have a car note, you can have a mortgage, you can have other things. But in this case, you're just going to have credit cards and you're paying them on time. You're not late. But it's just credit cards. Does that hurt, baby? Or baby, it don't hurt?
Baby, don't
It
hurt.
hurts, baby.
It hurts, baby.
Come on, I know.
It hurts, baby. You want to
Y'all
have
been
different.
talking.
No.
we haven't been
I learned the
talking.
game.
We want to have
At least
different
minimal.
types of credit. You want to have, if you're going to build credit, don't do it with all credit cards. They want to see a diversity in your credit.
I didn't know
Maybe a
that.
car loan, or maybe a jewelry, maybe a mortgage. They want you
Interesting.
to have different types of credit. So you have to have diversity in your credit.
Didn't know that, Reshell. Good to know.
You know, you got the answer right.
I did, but I didn't know like diversity. That's important.
All right. So let's just say you got a 800 credit score. Everything's being paid on time. You're not late, and you're like, you know what? I want to buy this diamond ring, but they tell you zero interest, blah blah blah. So you just go ahead and open an account because you want to put it on the credit card, but you got good credit. not late. Everything's good. You're just going to open the account and buy your ring or your diamonds, and you're going to pay it off in time. Does that hurt? Or, baby, it don't hurt if you open that account.
But you pay it off on time?
Just opening the account.
Oh, well, that's going to pull from your credit because they got to check the
Does
your
that
credit
hurt?
score.
Oh, baby, it don't hurt.
It hurts,
It
baby.
hurts every time they pull your
That hurts,
credit.
baby, because when you're opening new accounts, that is what's called like a hard inquiry. So they actually look at your credit report. They're pulling your credit score. Now, that hurts. Now, they're pulling your credit score, but also we can go pull our own too, right?
Right.
And Prince of the South, if you go pull your own credit, baby, it hurts, or baby, it doesn't hurt.
If I pull my own credit?
Yep, you go online
don't
and
hurt,
you pull
baby.
your own credit.
It don't hurt.
Mimi?
It does not hurt. You get a free credit report every year.
Baby, it don't hurt.
Come on.
You can go pull your own credit report, see
Okay.
how you're doing, check your score. There's a few places. One of the places that we like is annualcreditreport.com. annualcreditreport.com, and you can get your full credit report. They're going to ask you questions to make sure that you are who you say you are. They're going to, make you answer questions that maybe only you should know, right?
Okay.
And you're able to pull up your full report. If you want the score, you can go to somewhere like Credit Karma or Credit Sesame, and you'll get a free score as well. Now, let me ask you this. When you go to Credit Karma, which a lot of people use, right, to get their credit score, and if Credit Karma says your credit score is 850, and then you go to the dealership and they pull your credit, it should say what?
850.
Because Credit Karma said it was 850.
But you hold on.
That
But what you
is-
just said, they pull your credit. Once they pull it,
But no,
It goes down.
Yep, but no, not that
Not
immediate.
that one.
I just want to know, is the score on Credit Karma the same as when they go pull it?
I
Let's
don't
go say
know.
you do it the same day.
yes, it should be.
You say should be?
Yes.
I think it should
Mimi,
as well. Yeah.
Should be? The answer is no.
Wow.
What you say?
Just because Credit Karma says it's 850 doesn't mean that when you go buy something, it's going to be 850. It could be 20, 30 points less. It could be a little bit more. Credit Karma is a good guide, and they may tell you the general area that you're in with regards to your credit score, but different companies use different factors to pull your credit score, and it may not be exactly the same as what you see on Credit Karma. So Credit Karma is not your exact credit score.
Interesting. Good to know.
Boy, we learning something today.
Absolutely.
Now, how about these companies that's out there that say that you sign up with us, you pay us a monthly fee? How you feel about those companies?
So that's debt consolidation. If you have a number of like standing debts, it may be to your advantage to consolidate. It depends on what company you're with and the fees and, really how they're paying those debts off for you.
Oh, okay.
Do your research.
Gotcha.
Because there's some out there that you're like, I thought I was paying you guys and they're still calling me, and they're not doing their job, or the people are still calling you, and that's not how it's supposed to go. They should be handling that once they take over for you.
All right. So, Miss Smith, what else you got for us?
You know what? I don't know if it's closeout time, but let me just tell
Not
you
yet.
all this just in case you didn't hear it. And I guess some of y'all might be mad, like some of us in here, but they have revamped our nutrition program for nutrition across the United States.
Uh-huh.
And revamping that means that people need to eat more. It costs to eat more.
Right.
So the current administration has made benefits increase permanently. It's the largest increase in history in food stamps.
Increase?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Increase.
I know
you
y'all
say?
wasn't gonna be happy, but I'm
Interesting.
It's more than one way
the
to skin a
jump
cat.
in benefits, the biggest in the program's
Whoa.
history, comes after a revision of the nutrition standards that supporters say will reduce hunger and better reflect
Wow.
how Americans eat. So basically, there's been increase in food stamps in households, but the price of food obviously has gone up. And
Yes.
so they are increasing
Wow.
the benefit for those who are on like the SNAP programs.
I know it's harder to get food that it's costly to get good nutrition food or good, more of a value, or more of a pure quality, you know, it's very costly. So maybe, is that the reason,
Well,
perhaps?
they said they revamped the nutrition program so that people can eat better and they can end hunger. So for people that, let's say you're from New York. Let's say you live in New York and you have just a regular job, you know, maybe it's not enough to pay the rent and you need some support. So you get food stamps or whatever, but say you've been getting the same amount for the last however many years.
200 seems like they've been giving them lately.
How do you know?
I know these things. This is what I do. I am a reporter. Thank you very much.
A journalist.
Yes, that too.
A journalist who's done his research. So so that's what's happened. I just wanted to put that in there for some people that are out there. And so here's what I think about it. Obviously, food stamps are to help support and to give people that jump. But what I want people to understand is when you think of food stamps, we have been conditioned to have a certain person in our mind, but the elderly are some of the poorest people in the country.
Yeah.
They're elderly. They can't work. They need support, and I think that it's only right that we support them.
Come on.
Amen.
They
I
served
agree.
for so long. They paid taxes for so long. They worked for so long.
Yes.
Right.
It's only right to take care of them for their end of their days.
That group. So when you think of programs like this, don't only think of the person that your mind is conditioned to think about. Think of the many, many elderly people who are on minimum wage or who just have Social Security. Some of their Social Security is $800. I sell Medicare. It's $800. It's $900. That's not. You can't really live in America on that amount without some sort of support.
That's right.
Exactly. Wow. So
Is it a
that's
little scary,
awesome.
though?
It is. It makes you want to start looking at your life very seriously as you're getting older.
And just understand Social Security might not be there for us because I don't know what the government's doing for us, but just that's why we have Reshell here.
Yeah, and understand that before Medicare and those, retirement, all that was at 65. Remember, they've adjusted that already. So the people now are at 66 in a few months. We're going to have it at 67, and it could very well go up again. But right now, if you say, "Oh, I'm going to work until the normal retirement age," or "I'm going to work until I can get, full Social Security," if you are of a certain age, that's 67. It's not 65.
And I was in Burger King the other day getting the crew lunch. And everybody in there was elderly.
Really?
It was slow, too. But I'm just...
You mean the workers?
Yes, all the workers. I was
mean,
like really looking at this and like, wow, this could be me if I don't put back and save enough.
Yeah.
And they were slow, too. And I mean, they didn't even... That's a different issue.
Were
My
you in the
burger was
villages?
cold. My cheese wasn't melted. But since it was
You work
elderly,
in
I
the
was like...
villages, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's where I was
mean,
at.
The
Well, I was in
environment.
Leesburg. This was in
Leesburg.
Leesburg.
Maybe it's a retirement community.
And some of them was working. And I was like, wow, they was on there in canes and walkers,
No
but
way.
They was, well, I'm exaggerating.
Yeah, you're exaggerating. You're really exaggerating. Mimi, you should know that by now. You should know that.
Almost threw my water
But they
down.
were older people. And it just really made me think. I was like, wow.
yeah.
I didn't
But
even complain.
when stuff like this comes out, I want you to also envision, grandmothers and those types of people who may have just made minimum wage. Minimum wage is different now, of course, but maybe they just made minimum wage and they didn't put away for Social Security. Now they put away for retirement. All they have is Social Security and to get a little bit of that benefit.
You just give me an idea. I'm gonna check out my bank and make sure I'm putting money in there. Not sleeping on it.
That's right.
Wow.
That's right. I just wanted to throw that in there. I know we were talking about credit tonight, but I wanted to throw that in there. And let me get down to 10 things that you may not have known that could hurt your credit
Miss
score.
Smith, before you do that, can we
Yes.
take a caller?
Oh, we got a question.
They would have had something to say. Welcome to Peace on the Streets, caller. How are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you.
Thank you for listening in. What do you have to say about this topic?
The Social Security and the elderly. I know a few elderly people that get at least $700-800 worth of Social Security. However, with the food stamp part, they only give them $67 sometimes.
Jesus.
Yeah.
For yes, and they work, like she said, they worked all their lives. Why can't Social Security elderly people get more money from Social Security because the medical that takes out of the Social Security. So that's leaving them with $700, $800, sometimes lower than that a month.
And
Wow.
you're right. And so you know
they're
what?
doing our elderly people wrong.
And you know what? Thank you so much, caller. What's your name?
Lisa?
Lisa. So thank you so much for saying that, because what I think that people don't understand is that when you get Social, people feel like I'll get Social Security and I'll get Medicare. Medicare is not totally free.
I did not know that.
Part A is free,
right.
but Part
It's not.
B you have to pay. And right now it's like $137, $140. They take that out of your Social Security check, and then you get what's left.
Wow.
Yes, they
Okay.
do.
So when that happens to
yes.
you, Lisa, one of the things that you can do, and I don't know your situation, but you can apply for Medicaid through the Department of Family and Children, and just see if you can get some sort of support. Now I know with the food stamps, I agree, $67 is not going to do much. Now this new increase is for all 42 million people who are on food stamps. So that increase is going to be for everybody.
Instant.
I don't know what the amount
Okay.
is, but it's going to
Okay.
be for everybody.
Okay.
That's-
Because I know a lot of people that get Social Security. They just do elderly people straight wrong.
Yeah, I
mean,
agree.
Wrong.
I agree. I agree.
Thank
I
you. Hey,
agree.
we
Thank
need
you
to, we
so
need to change
much.
these laws.
Thank you.
And
We
these are the
appreciate
things that we
you.
should talk to our politicians
That's
about.
right.
The
Yes.
people that we put in office, hold them accountable.
That's it.
These are the people we want to help. Absolutely.
So when we have our politician friends come on, we need to start giving them these questions.
Yes, we
and
do.
see what they could do for us.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you,
We
Lisa.
appreciate
Lisa.
Thank you, Reshell. Good answers.
you. Yeah.
Reshell, go ahead with the.
Okay, so
Listen.
let's run down these 10 things that you may not have known could hurt your credit. One, late payment, not paying all of your bills on time. When you apply for more credit, that hurts. When you close out a credit card that you've taken to zero balance, that hurts. When you transfer all of your credit cards to one card and you max out that one card. There is a way you can do it, but it's not to transfer all of them, take them to one and max that one out. That hurts you. When you co-sign a credit application for someone else, that hurts you. And like we said before, not having enough diversity in your credit, that hurts you.
Thank you.
I gotta
Thank
record.
you.
We record this show because I gotta go back on this. Good job, Anil.
Yes.
Reshell, you're so necessary. Thank you so much for being on Peace on the Streets every single month. Typically the second Wednesdays, guys. Don't forget to tune in to Well Wealthy Wednesdays with Reshell Smith. Please release to everybody your number or your page, how to connect with you.
Please connect with me at Ames Financial Solutions. That's AMES, financialsolutions.com. If you go there, my phone number's there, my email's there. It's even going to give you a pop-up to say, hey, I'd like to join your email list. And join my email list. I give out tips through email. Sometimes I talk about the stock market. Sometimes I talk about things like we talk about here on the radio. And you can get your own personal email. Also, you can email me at info@reshellsmith.com. That's info@RESHELL Smith.com.
Guys, if
Right
you
here.
don't know how to find her, even if the elderly don't know how to connect with her, reach out to Peace on the Streets Radio. You'll get your questions answered. Trust me, we just did live on the air. Thank you so much, Reshell Smith.
Yeah,
Ron,
right here on Peace on the Street, y'all.